And I guess the circus is in town because R-Truth is his opponent for the night.
Oh, come on, Corey. You don't want to know what's up. I love watching R-Truth. He's been in this business 20 years, and his enthusiasm and attitude have never dipped once. He's doing his thing, having a great time. You're just upset because he's in better shape than you. Well, actually, me too, for that matter.
Bang, what a hook. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Bad predicament right here.
Ooh, shin pointing the trachea.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, the power! And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Stomping down. Sheamus is taking complete command.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus. Knee strike connects. The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
Wicked clothesline.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
the reversal by R-Truth. DDT!
Planet. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Don't do it!
Somersault plancha!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Truth starting to get the crowd involved.
And the DDT!
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, right to the...
Looking to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Oh, using the ropes for leverage.
Come on, ref. He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Big forearm.
Turns that back on Truth.
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control? Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Sheamus proving just how much the fight means to him there. Didn't hold back one bit.
He could pin his opponent right here. Sheamus did it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus standing victorious.
Lance is in a position of power here.
With the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Miz needed.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Russian leg sweep. Big boot.
What are we about to... Oh!
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Gets him with the counter. Armbar.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Rolling neck snap. And a modified cloverleaf applied.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And now thrown back into the ring.
Big forearm. applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
And see, Lance is taking control in this match.
Miz has to devise a new plan here. Looking for the front waist lock.
But able to block into an arm drag. Up and cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Crank in the head.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, the Miz using that chance to add a bit of punctuation.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
There's a small package driver.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Oh my, is raking the face with their forearm and an elbow to the head too.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on. Oh my gosh! Ooh!
He could pin his opponent right here. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Left by the turnbuckles. Scoop slam.
Just from a deadlift position. Kidding me.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, someone called a dentist.
Turning the tables there.
Can you believe this?
I love it. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
2 just kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
Nakamura with an inverted power slam.
That was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
There's 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Big counter from Reigns.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Suplex. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
That's gotta be it.
2.
Roman Reigns up a notch. Oh, just squashing their opponent.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. A cross body from the middle rope. Oh,
That was just malicious.
And I don't think there was it.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is
Breaking it up at the last second. Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Sit-out mat slam.
ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent. Ripping and tearing at the face.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Head scissor.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Oh, man.
Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, with authority.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Belair with a standing shooting star. Now that'll do some serious damage. Big clothesline. Look at this. Snap suplex. She throws her back in. Boom. And we see Stratton. Suicide dive!
Pinpoint precision, right on target. The temple's getting rattled.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Yes, Carmella's clearly setting out to prove just how untouchable she really is.
Wow, what unbelievable action.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Oh!
Oof, kick finds it.
She covers for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Into the cover. Back to Stratton. Bianca Belair.
And the K.O.D. Will that stop Stratton?
2 count.
There's a crucifix, nicely done. Sent into the corner.
Big time spot. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And we have Stratton. Oh, look at a scoop slam.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Right to the leg.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Mat slam.
With some attitude.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a grand slam.
Bianca Belair has her up.
With a KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Back to Belair.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Oh, what a clothesline.
Carmella. Not sure what that was. Oh, pressure point with a DDT. Takedown. The helicopter
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse. Oh, God. Boom!
Picked up, and well-timed maneuver there. Double team effort here.
Oh, man.
Wow. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
And Stratton really looks battered after that attack.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Russian leg sweep.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton. And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Up high. Wow. Cross body. Cover. 2.
Breaks the count.
That is just pure.
And now Carmella.
I feel a celebration coming. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Meet the barricade.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Mounting it down to opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Carmella with a melon buster.
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here. Watch out. Oh my gosh. Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Clothesline. Driven into the barricade. Tough position to be caught in here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Tiffany manages to counter. Sky high!
Way up there. Carmella saw that coming. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair, and we just saw some serious offense.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Suicide dive. What's Tiffany gonna do with this?
Swift clothesline out out of nowhere. And she slides her back to the mat.
That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know. You are...
Hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D.
This could be it. Come on. For the win. Got it. And they win the Fatal 4-Way.
One, two, that's three. Let me hear the bell.
Destroy his opponent with that chair.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, right in there.
From behind. Back suplex.
Setting up for something here.
This is just establishing dominance. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
This could be it. Cover.
R-Truth, what a kick out. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Boom, impact. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Hurled away. God.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Clearly a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Neck breaker. What a clothesline.
From behind. Back suplex. Look at this, just unloading.
And then his shoulders are down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Nice drop kick. Vicious right forearm. Ooh. He manages to escape it.
Oh man, the ref needs to get out of the way. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Man, will this be enough?
And he breaks up the count. Then down to Truth.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of...
His shoulders are down. Running interference.
So that could be it.
Somehow, he couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Counters that. Hits back against Nakamura. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
Boot.
Getting set up for something in the corner. From the second rope.
Down he goes.
He's looking a little off balance. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. He breaks up the hold.
Nakamura, so elusive.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifting up his opponent and slamming him down into a powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Set him up for the incredible leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, Nakamura! Landslide! Oh, can he score the pin? And he breaks up the pinfall. And now we have Nakamura. Big boot!
Across the knee with a backbreaker. And a second.
By Sheamus. Good grief. Gonna be woozy after that impact. Oh, knee to the jaw.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! There's two! And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
And it's simple. Put your opponent through a table. Easily said, difficult to do.
Heartbreaker. Kick to the gut, going up. Hurts on the shoulders.
Countdown to impact.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Rousey's become relentless.
Yeah, Rousey just unloading on Baszler, treating her like she would any other superstar that gets in her way.
She re-enters the ring now. Being carried around with ease. Oh my, sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Yeah, now Rousey's starting to soften her up for something I can only imagine won't be pretty.
Oh, what a kick. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Rousey got countered there. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Taking it on the mouth.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. whip back into the ring.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition. Haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh. Clothesline. So effective.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Climbs back inside.
Quick takedown there. Ripcord, lariat.
Dodges.
And Ronda Rousey setting her up. Nasty the Rowdy Buster.
That patented intensity, that explosiveness from Rousey. Baszler just felt all of it.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
She goes back inside the ropes.
T-bone into a power slam.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, Rousey put some real fire behind that one. She saw that one coming.
Shot right to the gut.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, God.
He's setting up the table. Someone's about. Shayna Baszler. Submission locked in. Good night.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Into the ring now.
Baszler getting the crowd involved here.
Able to get the advantage here.
Ronda Rousey, the aggressor, nice takedown.
Ronda Rousey, submission specialist, looking for her bread and butter. There it is, armbar applied. This one,
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Proclaim monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
But she has to go toe-to-toe with this aggressive, no-nonsense version of Piper Niven. For too long, Piper stood on the sidelines and in the background, but not anymore. It's her time now.
Piper is putting the whole women's division on notice. So you have to imagine people are paying attention to this.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous... Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Taking this to the floor. Oh, straight forearm. And returning to the ring. Super kick! Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Oh, watch the spikes in the corner. Back elbows.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Quick thinking from Piper. She could do it here. No, a kick out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oh, what a knee. Jumping elbow drop.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And here's a cover. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Big forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Got the
Leg, it drops the elbow.
Mela just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mela needs to rethink her strategy now. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, straight forearm. Did you hear that impact?
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Oh, God. Oh. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
We got a cover.
Rope breaks the hold there. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. She's looking for the win.
Pin.
And that's all. Losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Heading back to the ring.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She's got her where she wants her. Up high.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. And back into the ring she goes. Shoulder tackle.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
2 count. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Hair pull mat slam. Shining wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard. Head scissor. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Look at Liv go. So determined. Planted face first.
And the EST got bested there.
Can't say the Liv didn't come.
Blast off.
Big splash. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Playing possum. I love it.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Delivers the knee.
Oh, watch this power. Oh, my goodness! Into the power bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Lands hard.
Bianca with a standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Belair looking to wrap this one up.
The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover. And Bianca Belair picks up the power slam. I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Vicious right forearm.
Loving blow to the chest.
And he goes for the pin. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the... He's been placed in the corner now.
Mudhole stomping.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. And what a maneuver we just saw there. He's starting to struggle here.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keep it up with 3 other superstars will wear you down.
Superman punch! He's going for the pin. This could be it! And he stops the count. Meanwhile, we see Nakamura.
Oh, man.
Here's the cover for the win. That could have been it right there.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the ow! Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Next time on the island of relevancy.
After everything these two men... And he got in there. I thought...
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Meanwhile, we have Nakamura and the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Well, this deep into a fatal 4-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
From behind. Back suplex. Nice hip toss. Right to the gut.
Big knee to the midsection. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Staved off that attack.
Ooh, nasty kick. Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders. Oh, my God. He's looking shaky at best now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What a match. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Placed in the corner. Lifted it. Going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Short clothesline hits its mark.
He's taking this to the floor now.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
And Reigns.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, the truth detector by R-Truth. And Roman finding himself.
Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. Bad spot for Nakamura.
Cover.
One, two, ring it. One, two, that's it. Ring the bell.
Canadian backbreaker submission. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do!
Nasty kick to the face. Oh, ouch! Stiff kick.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big boot. Vicious.
And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Reigns plotting a power move. Uranagi. Man, oh man. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
He gets back into the ring.
Take off. I'll destroy your face.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Right. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Punch lands. And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Boom! Oh!
That hurt. right back. Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Crushing knee strike.
He can end it here. And easily kicks out of the count.
A little over-eager with that cover. There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, look it. Oh, clubbing blow.
Not done yet. Pop! Knee all the way to the outside. Ooh. Man, what a
It up.
buster. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Out of the way in time. Real European uppercut.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
The cover.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! Reigns plans in motion.
Watch out. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Able to counter. Shoulder tackle. Ooh. This one is headed outside, guys.
He eludes the contact.
He's back into the ring. Oh, and Roman fights back. Bam!
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Ouch. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Cover here! Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
If I know anything about Sheamus, this loss is going to add more fuel to his fire.
One, two, that's 3. Ring it. One, two, that's 3. Ring it. One, two, that's 3. Ring it. 1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell. One, two, it's over. One, two, that's three. Let me hear the bell. One, two, that's it. Ring it. One, two, that's it. Ring the bell. One, two, that's it.